Hello boys and girls, I'm getting into the Christmas spirit. This is Rudolph, this is Blitzer, this is Prancer, this is Dancer. Now while I get on with that, this isn't how it started. Oh no. I had one of the hardest starts in Astroneer. Now we've dealt with our Christmas issues, let's dive back to where it all began. And we're off, almost. Where's the resin? Resin over there. Compound over there. We know what we need to get, and we need to get it quickly. Let's go and get some resin. We actually need a fair bit of resin. One, to stay alive until we can actually get laterite and our production up and going. And two, to actually do the production as well. I'm not going to mine this all out at the moment. I'm just going to do a bit. The oxygen meter is going down. The clock is ticking, so to speak. Clock of death. Right, good. That'll do for now. Let's go and get some compound. I think it was over here. The problem with this is, one, it's very dark, so you can't see shit. And two, it's easy to get lost because everywhere looks the same. Right, we need our first oxygen filter. That's going to use some power from our backpack. We have limited power. So we do need to... Where's the fecking compound? We do need to replace that with the compound, otherwise we're in trouble. We are in shit. The way to do it with the compound is by using organic matter to, yes, power it up. Beautiful. There's the compound. And now I've probably lost where the resin was. Right, good. That's enough for now. Let's get a small generator. And where's that going to be placed? It's going to be placed there. I don't want it there. I want it up here so I can see it and I can turn it off. C to turn off. There we go. What else do I need? I actually need to start thinking about putting things down. If I do a little tower, I do not have a canister. And then I can start storing soil and then I can build myself a little totem pole. Little phallus, a little erection to the sky, and then I'll be able to see where we are. I can't do that just yet though. Let's go and get some more resin. Where was the fecking resin? I need to dig some stuff and I may as well dig the resin. Here it is, beautiful. Let's do that. We'll fill up our canister with soil whilst we do this, and we'll dump some of the resin down where we kind of start making a base. We are close to needing our second oxygen filter. Let's do the phallus to the sky. So basically it's just a tower going up as far as it will allow me to go. And then maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to notice that in the distance. Right, we need some oxygen filters. And I need to start thinking about where to put a base. There's those oxygen filters and shit. I didn't have room in my backpack, so I didn't pick them up. Thank you. Right, let's flatten out some land as much as possible. And then we'll start making our base around here. This is true flat. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. It's true flat. I'm doing it. Yes, I've not been in Astroneer long, but I have watched some videos and people are very serious about the game and there's a lot you can do. It's kind of like Factorio, except less complicated, more kind of bright, more kind of cozy gaming. Well, if you don't do what I'm doing, that is. Right, that's as much flattening as I'm going to do for now. We need to build some more things, so I'm going to need another small generator, that's for sure. Let's turn on my actual generator because, yeah, why not? Let's turn this one off. And the other thing I'm going to need, a beacon would be lovely. That would make everything so much easier. Let's pick this up and put it over here. Let's turn off my generator. And let's put this down. And we're going to need to power that. And we're going to do that with this small generator. Good. And the next thing we're going to want some medium printer. But that is not worth doing yet. First, there's one resource which is hard for us to get, and that is laterite, and we will need to smelt that later on. So I'm going to have to do some mining. I think laterite can only be found in caves. Let's get rid of shit I don't need on me, and let's change us back to oxygen filters. In fact, it may be worth printing another oxygen filter now, because I am slowly suffocating there, which is non-ideal, really. It's not what you want. Let's drop... No, we want to drop you. Let's drop a few of these off. And then I'm going to mine down through the resin over here, if memory serves me correctly. There's my phallus. We'll pick that up now. And let's try and make this a ramp I can walk on. And we're just going to mine down. We need to find laterite. Now, I could run around finding more resin, more this, more that. But if I don't find... Wow, there's loads of resin about here. Fuck. All we need is a laterite now. If I can find laterite before I waste all this resin on oxygen, then yeah, we'll be good. But until that point, it's anyone's call whether I make it. Now I need to be able to get my way back up. So let's try and get ourselves a ramp. If I can get on this ramp, which I can't see because it's black. There we go. Is this a ramp up? I think it is. And I can't see that because... Camera angles. Right, come, quick. Stop messing around. This is time wasting. Important time. We could be doing other things. There we go. That takes us up to our phallus. Let's run a bit faster here. Let's get rid of that. Good. And we can see where we're building over here. Beautiful. And we have loads more resin on us now. And we're close to... This is enough resin to get us to where we need to be. We just need the laterite. Laterite. Pronounce your T's. Alright, oxygen filters. Yes, please. Turn that off. We don't want to waste that. And where was our pathway? Our pathway's here, isn't it? Yep, here. Okay, it's quite a steep one, but... slow down, slow down. So when you're mining, if there's a resource around, it will actually change the little indicator in the blue circle. It does actually change to let you know that there's a resource you're getting close to. So I'm trying to get close to the caves here before I suffocate and use all that lovely resin that I've mined out. So eventually I'm going to hit some rock that I won't be able to drill through without a drill mod. So we're just going to kind of take the gamble and hope that we come to laterite. We do need to have the screen actually tell us that we're now in the cave level before we come across it. Although I have seen some before that wasn't at cave level. As soon as we have laterite, everything is good in the world. Oh, there we go. There we go. That was some laterite. Beautiful, 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 wonderful, lovely, lovely. I'm excited now. Come on, give me enough for at least one piece. I'm going to be greedy and try and get 3 or 4 pieces. And I did this the other day and I actually suffocated just as I was making more resin on my soil, whatever it is. In fact, speaking of that, what I'm going to do is... I'm going to make another small canister. Let's turn that on. Shit. That was a bad thing to do. That was a bad thing to do. There's a reason that's a bad thing to do, because I have no more resin on me. Right, one more and then I need to start running up. If it's difficult to get up, I could be in shit, actually. Right, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yep, we're good. We're good. No, we're not. Yes, we are. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Come on, get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. You can do it. Go on, girl. Come on, you can do it. I can't even see what I'm fucking stuck on as well. Right. Both hands on the keyboard here. One just spamming the spacebar to try and make myself jump. Good, we're out of here. Where was our resin? It's over here. We have some quick building that we need to do now. Let's get more of that. And let's build ourselves another oxygen filter, and we need to do medium printer, which is 2 compound. We don't have that on us. Let's get rid of some of this laterite. We don't need this all on us at the moment. Compound was over here if my memory serves me correctly. Let's have the terrain tool open. Yeah, it was. Okay, good. We kind of need some organic as well, so let's try and get another one of those because our generator will be running for a while. Good. Oh no, that's compound. Let's try and get a few compound. So this is Atrox. Mars, one of the hardest planets to start on. And that's if you have the oxygen filter. Pretty much everything wants to kill you here as well. If you get near any plants, they're going to be shooting at you. Right, good. That's good. We're good. Right, where's the base? Base is here. Brilliant. Good. Let's turn this on. And let's start printing that medium printer. Then we're then going to need a medium platform as well. We have 2 organic to power our machines as they work. Medium platform A, beautiful. And then we need to start printing off of that. So what I may do while that does that is just flatten the land a bit more here. It's giving us a bit more compound as well. I think the machine has stopped there. So, right, let's stop doing this. It's not necessary, is it? Let's turn this off to save that while we do it. Let's put this down here. Let's get it open. Oxygen's running low. I'm going to need to charge that up. Let's put this up here. Let's open it. Right, okay. One problem I've not actually thought of is I don't have any research, so I need to do some research to get exactly what I need. Bollocks, 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 bollocks. Right, we're kind of empty. Let's actually take a resin with us. It's a resin we should be pulling towards building. If I see more resin on the way, I'm going to pick that up. So what I need to do is I'm just going to run away from my big phallus there, and remember it's directly behind me so I don't get lost. Because this planet is always fecking dark. What are you? You're not useful. I need to find a deadly plant and not get killed and kill it myself. And then take some research out of it, which is easier said than done. Right, there was nothing there. Let's go over this way. I see one up there. So our phallus is to the right. Our guiding phallus. And you are not very good for research at all. And it's very hard to mine out. Right, that's a waste. There you go, there's a phallus. You have something better? Nope. We can't research those unless we have a research bench. Bollocks, I thought I had this done. Ooh, we're going to need some clay later. Good. We got the clay. Right, you can sometimes have stuff. Nope, just seeds. Bastard. How about you? Did you give us some research? Nope, seed pod. Bollocks, 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 bollocks. There's more compounds. Spiny thing. This thing here. Are you a spiny thing or are you a shooty bastard? You're a shooty bastard. I get too close, it's going to shoot at me. And that bullet means death. Oh, beautiful. And it's given us a big research item. I can't manually research that. I need the fucking... I need the research bench to do that. So we need to find more of them. There's one over here. I'm beginning to lose my sense of direction. I think our base is somewhere behind us. That bastard's firing at us. Has it given us... It's given us... there's one over here. This will be good. This is going to be good. And this bastard doesn't shoot at me. It just gasses me instead. Okay. Got a bit too close there. Thankfully, didn't kill me. And it's given us what we need. 49. That is not what we need. That is not what we need at all. Right, let's try and work our way a bit towards our base so I don't get totally lost. Which I am. Shout if you can see the phallus. Yeah. Oh, crumbs. I had such a good start there. Right, I've obviously been here to mine things. Once I get over here, can I see it? Yes, it's there in the background. And we have the space wreck here as well. This is going to have something good for me. It's probably a battery. Yeah, I'll take a battery. And so we're over here to the right. So it's kind of directly behind me now. Let's go and get some more plants. It's the shooty plant I need though. If I see some resin, I need to hammer that too. Right, we destroyed this plant, but we can't see what it dropped. And that's only 39. It's not enough. We need more of the shooty plant. Let's take a bit of compound while we're over here because we got the space. Yep, 2, perfect. Come on. Let's get rid of these plants. That'll give us some organic as well for our... what do we we got? 39, 248, that green one. Beautiful. That's exactly what we wanted. Anything else that? Not that I can see. And this is my last potential oxygen filter. No. No, we need some more resin if we can find it. There's a phallus over there to the right. We are kind of getting towards it. And we need more plants. I need just over 1,000 or dead on 1,000 in research. Yeah, I'm on 662. So I need 40 to make it 7 or 38 to make it 7. 338 in research. Oh, right, we're literally back at the base. Right, let's turn that off. I haven't run around here. There's a few plants. This is one of the shooty bastards. Right, let's not get killed. Let's not get killed. Come on, die, you bastard. Just seeds. It's not giving me the research. This is frustrating. I'm going to need to go back to the base soon. And hills. These are next to impossible to fucking mine out sometimes. Wow, it's just a lot slower. You can see the sparks coming up as my drill hits. And we're not getting the research objects off these dudes. Bastards. Right, I'm going back to base. I'm going to collect some more. No, I'm not. Hello, beautiful. Why didn't you introduce yourself earlier? Another resin patch. This is perfect. It's going to keep us alive a bit longer as we hunt for the research. Usually the research isn't a problem. All it takes is a few plants and bang, you're done. Whereas now... Right, I need to properly mine this patch out. Because I think we're going to be... It's going to be a bit tight on resin for what we need to build. And how much we have available to us. And I need a new oxygen filter. Get some more resin. Come on, give it to me, give it. Give it to me. Lovely resin. And if I build it, it's not going to come on because I've got too much. Right, fuck you. You can go. There you go. We got some space for it now. And that's as much as I can do for resin, really. Let's continue the hunt for the research. Right, here's a nasty plant. It's not going to give me much, if anything, but fuck it. Beggars can't be choosers. Nope, just seeds. Phallus is still over there. Beautiful. There's what we want, I think. Maybe, possibly, potentially. And there's some up here too. Come on. Give me your goodies. Good, that's research. And how much was it? 36. Fuck off with your 36. Asshole. How about this red thing up here? This whizzweed. Nope, that's giving me fuck all. Is there anything else around here that's quick to die? These are on... It's hills, so I think I'll be okay here. Nope, okay. That's... No. I can't research these. No, I can't. Unless I stick them in a research module. Phallus is over there, top right. You can still see it. Always keeping an eye on there. If you get lost, you lose all your resources, and yes, you're kind of in a bit of a pickle. Not that I'm not in a pickle at the moment. As soon as I get, I think it's a soil centrifuge, as soon as I get that up and running, then I can breathe a little. All I have to worry about is, these were quite good from what I remember. 36, they're not. Right, let's grab that before it goes away. Good. And where is it? Let's get it researched. 36. Good. How much are we on now? 842. So we only need 160 now. So we could do it off those. Another oxygen filter. That is more resin that we've just wasted. Bastard, bastard, bastard. Here you go. Here's a shooty bastard. Let's try and get it from a distance if we can. They don't start shooting until you actually get to a certain range of them. And it's given us the big research thing. Fucker. Right, this, it may drop something, but I'll need to get it before it goes down. Nope, nothing. These bastards, these are going to have good stuff. Come on. A few more 36s would actually work, really, I suppose. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there, nothing there. Fucking things, man. Oh, there you go. There's 2 there. Come on, give us 300. Be nice. 300's all we need. And I'm lost. And I can see my phallus in the distance there, actually. We're not lost. Let's go high. I think that's where we'll be able to have a good vantage point and see where the bastard plants are. There you go. There's a shooty thingy over there. There's one of these things here, though. Nope, no research off that one. Please give me a small research. And please don't kill me before I... bastard, it's given nothing. Yeah, absolutely nothing. Asshole, asshole, asshole. Never had it so difficult getting research. Research is usually the easiest thing. Come on, Daggerroot. There's 2 more pieces. Come on, give us 300. 37. Fuck off with you. 37. And this is going to be our... oh no, we can do 1 more oxygen filter. We are running around in circles now, which isn't such a bad thing because there's more resin. We must have missed this before. Let's grab as much of that as... well, let's just grab some. I think we got another couple of slots. There's 1 filled. Come on. Just that last little bit to give me a full stack. Good. Right, let's carry on. There's a bastard plant. No, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. I'm so close. I'm so close. All I need is for you to give me some good... it's like a fucking machine gun. And it's just giving me the big stuff as... right, let's try these dagger roots. I don't need... oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. That was... no, 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 no. Okay, I don't like it over there. I'm going to stay away from there for now. Can I see my phallus? No, I can't. I assume it's over to my right somewhere. I should start making my way back and hopefully we'll see some plants along the way. Okay, that's a research item. I have been here before. That means I've dug out a plant there. And we need new oxygen filter. And I do that right by this. This thing could have killed me. Oh, this could be it. 315 it is. Now I need to find where I put my base. Ah, geez, I can't see my phallus anywhere. Right, we've been here. This is where I got the battery from, so we're kind of close to it. There it is. Beautiful. We've got this. We have got this. We have got this. We have definitely got this. Right, you can fuck off being so close to my base. Don't want to accidentally slip. Ooh, more resin. I'm not going to say no to that. And a bit of research. We'll worry about research later. And I didn't get a full stack of resin there. Where are we? We're over here. Beautiful. So let's get the research done. So if we go large printer and we need a smelting furnace and we need a soil centrifuge. And let's get those built. We're probably going to need more resin. Let's get rid of this shit on us that we don't really need right now. We can take that off as well. So let's take some resin and compound. Let's turn the generator on. So what do we want? We don't want a lot. I can't see things when you do it like that. Just lock that. That's useful. So we need the smelting furnace and that'll give us the aluminium, which will mean we'll be able to make our whatever you may call it. Yeah, that's a technical term for it. Let's make a bit more space out here. Okay, I'm about to suffocate. Let's get some more oxygen filters and I'm just going to burn off what power I have left and that's going to charge my battery. Let's get another small generator because we are going to need the power. It's possibly worth going out and getting more material. There you go, that should speed that up a bit. I've had it before where I got to this point, just about to fucking do it, and then I suffocated just as my resin was being made in the soil centrifuge to give me more oxygen filters. Soil centrifuge is all we really need. As soon as we got that, we can breathe a little. That's one thing done. Next thing is going to be a large platform. I could be greedy and go for a large platform B, but no, I don't have the resin for that. Let's not go for that at all. Right, let's get you opened and ready. Let's put you to the side. And I think one of my... Yep, okay, we've run out of organic material. Let's get some more. We are going to need that. And my thing was left on, so it automatically goes in there. It's not a problem. It's good to have on us. And if we put this over here, open it up, I'm going to leave the generators going and waste that organic material. And that's going to annoy me because it's not facing forwards. I'll suffocate rather than have it facing the wrong way. Just one laterite for now, and let's turn that on. And we want, what do we want? We want to be able to see the buttons for a start. We got the smelting furnace. We now need the soil centrifuge. That's 2 compound. Phew, I thought I was going to run out of compound there. And I'm about to run out of O2. Shit, I am cutting it close with the resin here. Shit. Right, you get off. You go in here. You get building. What did I build? Oh crap, I wasn't paying attention. Instead of build... Oh no. I need more compound now. And this is... phew, here's compound. Fuck. Soil centrifuge. There we go. Let's get this resin on us. We're ready. We just need this to be built. Let's make sure these power things keep going. In fact, how are we doing for organic material? I should maybe go and mine some more whilst I wait for that to get built. And let's dig out these walls to make it easier for me to maneuver. Here we go. More organic material. I need to be over here. Is this built? It's getting close to being built. I think I've got enough for one more oxygen filter until I die. Okay, it's built. Right, you over here. Let's get you the right way round. Let's open you. You have run out of organic material. I need to put a canister or 2 in. There's one. There's a second. And you need to be making resin, and then we can breathe without having to worry. That's what I accidentally made. I accidentally made another one of these. Just going to leave it over here for now. I'm not sure I need to be using it. And we're going to need other stuff, so let's line that up in the smelter for once it is ready. We're about to run out of oxygen. And is this going to be done in time? Possibly not. We do have 1 resin left, though. We did it. We have done it. We have done it. So the next thing is going to be research. Now we've got unlimited resin. By unlimited resin, I mean what we can continually do is just mine the soil, which fills our canisters, and then we can change that into resin. We can change it into many different things, in fact. Have we got 2 full canisters? Have we? Fuck, we haven't even got 1 full canister. Let's take a few resin on us. And let's look at what we need next. So, I want a tapper. What do I need for that? That's 1,000 research. Okay, we're going to need the research bench, which is made from here, I believe. And we can do that. Good. And then we'll put that on there. And I think what I'm also going to want to do is get a different large platform. So if we go to platforms, which should be over here. Large platform B. 500 bytes. So the next thing we want is research. Okay. Let's go and do that. Oh, good. There's a research object. That'll be very helpful. Let's grab this thing for now. If I grab this thing, I mean dig here, so I fill up my soil canister. Yeah, there's going to be holes everywhere here. Should have a warning. Atrox, home of the tripping hazard. Right, that's done. Beautiful, lovely, wonderful. Research item. Let's go back to wherever my base was. It's over here. I can see the tower. If I didn't have that tower, I would have run around so many more times not knowing where I was going. This actually looks like a fairly decent pathway down. I may come back here. In fact, to that effect, I am going to give myself another little phallus. So if we go E, V, get it going up, and then look up. And there we go. That's our pathway down for later on. And let's hold this so we can run along the ridge lines, and then that way we don't slip. And hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, wherever we've got our base over here, the research chamber should be done and we can start researching. It is. Let's get that opened. And let's get it straight because it will annoy the pants out of me if I don't. Let's turn it on. And how much? 1851, that's quite good. We're getting 35 per whatever. We are miles away from the 500 required. If I could find a plant of doom, maybe do that. I am going to need more research in that regardless, so I do need to go out and take a risk in the world. In fact, if I go over to phallus number 2, wherever I place that, I can go down into a canyon. Now, in the canyons, that's where they have kind of big research objects, artifacts. This, if it's a gentle slope, it's not, is it? Let's make it a gentle slope then. First, I need to get some soil. Oh, careful of the phallus. Have I just attacked the shaft? I think I have. Sorry, buddy. Making me cross my legs there. And then if we get the angle kind of good. That seems like an okay angle. Let's try that. Oh, let's not speed down that. Speed down somewhere like this could mean death. Especially if there's one of those fecking plants at the bottom. Is this just a shitty canyon? There's nothing down here, is there? Bollocks. Okay, we need another filter. It's fine. We have that. So these things, sometimes they produce research objects, and we didn't even need to do the pathway. We can run up here with ease. Asshole. I'm annoyed now. Right, we do need to find more. Here we go. Here's one of these bastards. So even if we can't research whatever it gives us, which we can't fucking see at the moment because this big bastard's in the way, we can still research the seeds if we take them. I'm not sure how much they give us. Possibly not a lot. We're not up to large platform yet, but I think we've probably run out of power. Now these guys, I'm going to tap them later on, so I may as well collect their seeds now. And yeah, research stopped, ran out of organic material, and I don't have a huge amount on me. Let's actually get these seeds planted. If I plant them here, that's probably about the right distance. I may need to move them later on. And then we can pull a tapper on these boys, and they will produce enough resin to keep our power going. Because at the moment, we seem to be losing it. There you go, there's the large platform. Not going to build it just yet because we need more resin, and yeah, it's worth having and not needing than needing and not having. Fuck, last resin going there. So yeah, our next milestone is going to be 1,000 for a tapper, and we need 1 aluminium, which we have for that, and then that's our power almost automated once we get the hand as well. How much research you got left? Yeah, you got enough in you. It's going to take time to get there though. I kind of need to go out and find some other plants to murder and try and get research out of. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think that's what we need for a platform B3. Let's get that built. And then once that's built, yeah, all is good in the world. And I may even just go for more resin just to be safe. I'm coming, phallus. That could have been deadly. And we have our final platform that, well, we're going to need one more large platform. Well, we may not even need it, but I want another large platform, just the basic one. And that's going to be for our large printer, which we'll need to print the shuttle. Yeah, I'm going to need to focus on research now. We're about to run out of organic material again. So I need to get that sorted. I'm going to keep 2 resin on me while I go walk around or walk about and hope that I don't shoot myself in the foot somehow. How are we doing for research? We're at 416. We're halfway towards our tapper. As soon as we get the tapper, power becomes automated. We don't have to worry about things so much anymore. Right, I have more organic material than you could shake a stick at, but I actually have no compound on me. So if I run out of oxygen, which is swiftly happening now, I could die. And dying is not fun. Oh, I did actually have one. It was just waiting there to be made. We're still researching. We are good. There's still 1,000 bytes left to go. Fucking hell, we're miles away and it's going so slowly. Right, one of you probably isn't needed. I think we're getting enough power. Yeah, we're kind of getting enough power. We're good there. There was actually a down shuttle pod or research thing. I could maybe open that up with my battery. Let's turn this generator on at the back so it keeps on going whilst I'm gone. It's an electricity one. We could possibly do it. It is. And then that gives us super research. Right, let's place the battery down. And then we're going to put our generator down as well. Get you connected. Turn you on. Build ourselves another oxygen filter because we need it, and then get you going down to you, and then yeah, it's charging up, it's working, it's gonna work. It's going very slowly though. There we go. Let's turn you off. Let's take you back. Let's take you back. Big research item. I think this may research faster than what we have going on at the moment. So let's go back to the base. Popped off all the way over there. That was quite an ejection that had going on. Yeah, everything stopped again. Get a couple of generators up and running. And let's turn this off. Take you out. Put you in and hope that you're faster. Yeah, 228. Yeah, much faster. While I was researching was like 30, whereas this is 228. Yeah, beautiful, brilliant. It looks like we're going to have that tapper now. Almost there. Beautiful. There's a tapper. Now we just need to build a couple of the things, which we can do with this aluminium. And tapper, 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 tapper. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Pay attention, idiot, 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 idiot. No, 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 no. Ah, that was close. That was close. Pay attention to your oxygen levels. And I don't actually have any more resin on me, so let's go and sort that out as well. First though, let's put these tappers to work. So this is going to make the organic material needed to fuel our generators. And then if we put an arm there as well, which we can do using the medium platform, we're going to need to research the arm, auto arm. 1,500 aluminium and graphite, that's fine. Graphite we can make here. First I'm going to make some more resin though. And we have an unlimited organic material supply now. Manual for the moment, but as soon as we get that arm automated, and we don't have to worry about base power anymore. It's coming together. Right, graphite. We're going to need more soil to get this graphite. Have we got stuff on us to make air filters? We do. Let's go and get some more soil. Yeah, no, don't like that. Don't like that at all. Let's do something about it. Let's try and get it slightly less steep, more gentle gradient for us to stroll down. Oh good, we just picked up some resin there as well, and I can see there's more resin around. We are actually going to be mining this out, so let's do it. Get some more resin if it's there, and fill up our canisters so we can get the soil centrifuge going and get the graphite that we need. Let's do the quartz first, because then we can make a beacon, make a couple of beacons, and dump the spares off over here. So, where's our tower? It's here. It's going to come out a little bit. And then if we take one of our beacons, and we can just drop that up there. And then bang! If we open the map, we know where our base is now. We can find it. We're not going to get lost. And we actually did a second beacon. I don't know why we did that. We'll need it later, not now though. So let's just dump that down there with the other shit. How's the research coming? Good. We can do the auto arm. Power has gone out. Of course it's gone out. Why wouldn't it have gone out? We don't attend to these things. You, my friends. We need graphite. We only need one. Oh, right. It's going to give us two. Auto arm. Useful. And we have it. Lined it up perfectly, I think. Turn it on. Okay, wrong way round. How about now? Yep, good. That is going to keep us powered. Power is infinite now, and I don't need to do anything. Now all I need to do is make sure there's stuff stuck in the research chamber, and that's it. We're good to go. Though I have no intention of making this a base, it's still nice to have the little helpful things like medium storage. So let's get some of those built, and then it will just make it easier for when I'm using these machines. Good. We can actually start putting resources on places like that. Do we have another resin? We do. Good. It's lovely. The power's just going. I don't need to think about it. It's such a great thing once you get that automated. And we can put you over here. I'm not going to bother for this one. I don't think I really need to do it. Yeah, maybe. I'll do just at least one, eh? Well, I may as well go two. It only costs two, doesn't it? What to research next? Well, first, let's not suffocate. Oxygen tank is good, but it's 2,000 bytes. If I had loads of bytes, it would be worth it, but it's not at the moment, really. Small solar, we can't build with copper. We could build wind turbine. We don't need power here. We may need it at our next place, though, but we'll worry about that when we get there. These mods, I'm not going to be able to build because there's no zinc on this planet. A drill mod. That's potentially going to be useful here. I think it's going to be oxygenator. 1,800. We can build that and then we can start tethering ourselves with the use of compound. So we're going to need a medium platform here. One aluminium, one ceramic. We're running out of aluminium here. May go and try and mine some more. There you go. Problem is, once you put, I think it's either the oxygenator or the launch pad, as soon as you pull it down, that's it. You get locked into the missions, whereas before, in theory, there's no missions going on. So if we're doing this, we're going to need tethers, which means compound. Let's get that open. And we're connected, which means we get power and we get air. Beautiful. Lovely, wonderful. Yeah, let's go and mine some more laterite if we can find it. Right, let's actually use a tether system. We have that for a reason. We don't actually need this generator on us anymore. So we could place that there. You going there, and you going there. Switch it on. There you go, we've got 4 generators. Right, where was I? I was making some tethers to go for a wander. Yeah, as soon as we put the oxygenator down, it brings up missions, but the odd thing is, when setting up the custom game, it says no missions. So we're kind of down here, but I've been making the platform to make it less steep. Just chip away at the sides, get some more soil in our canisters, then we'll be able to continue this downward trajectory. Hopefully get back to the laterite deposit that I had there. Maybe I can make this a tiny bit steeper. How's that going to work? Yeah, that's working, that's working, that's working. Okay, good. Can I walk up it? Hopefully so. Not at the moment. No, not like this. Not like this, not like this. I think we got too much seeding going on here. Right, Let's get back to the tethers. Let's get back to the fucking tethers. Let me up, you bastard. Why did I come down here? There was no reason to come down here. Come on. There we go. I can breathe. So easy to die. This is hardcore mode though, so once I'm dead, I'm dead. That's it. You can see laterite. This is the good thing. Beautiful. We'll be able to grab loads. Because this rock here, even with the only drill mod we can get on this place, it won't let us mine it. Whereas, once it's in soft rock, we really did get lucky here. Having all this laterite and having a bucket load of resin at the start too. Alright, one more and then I need to go because my oxygen is about to run out. And come on, let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up. Stick a tether down. Beautiful. Beautiful, wonderful, lovely, 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 lovely. And we can make it up here very slowly. With a bit of jumpy jump going on. Let's get this laterite smelting away. Make some more aluminium. Soil centrifuge filled up. You know what? For one ceramic... and it's going to make us drill a bit faster. 1,000 bytes, why not? And then we're going to start focusing on the ships, which would be over here. We could actually put a landing pad down. Small shuttle, 2 aluminium, 1,500. And then we're going to need the boost thing as well, which is somewhere hidden in the research menu. One thing it does look like we need though is clay to make some ceramics, so let's get working on that. How much have you got left? 1,800, and that's another 8 minutes, so we're fine over here. Let's go and walk out over here and see what we have going on using our lovely wonderful tethers, which are also a guide for a path to walk so we don't fall down any deep ditches. What do we got down here? There's going to be loads of research down there. So if we really do need to... do we have... no, we don't have any soil on us. What we can do is just go down here and... I think those little squares, some of them are researchable. This is... no, 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 no. I was about to say this is potentially a path down. No, it's not, is it? I'll get stuck down there if I go down that. Good, we got some clay. Let's make some ceramics. Astroneer pottery classes. I've made a square chunk. I'm now going to put it in the kiln to dry. Yes, no. And we can research a small shuttle now. Beautiful. Solid fuel thruster, we can do that. And that ammonium we picked up, it's actually going to come in handy. Beautiful. So we can build what we need to build now. First, we need to get a large platform. So let's do that. And then we will move our research operation back one and put our large printer there. And we want a large platform. It doesn't need any storage. Although in fairness, cancel this. If we're doing the research behind, we can stick stuff on the side of it. That's useful. One thing I found out the other day, and I didn't know, you can actually put in organic material into a researcher. So I may set an arm doing that. It's very slow, it doesn't give you very much, but if I'm not on the planet and it works in the background, then yeah, fuck, why not? It's a bit of a jiggle. If I get this going here, it's going to get some organic material as well, and that means it's infinite research. It may not be great research, but it's infinite, and that's a good thing. And then if I stick my oxygenator back here, let's get it connected. I don't think it needs to be. Yeah, it does actually need to be connected. And what was I going to put here? I was going to put a large printer. Then we can start printing things. Right, 3 compound. Do we have 3 compound? Of course we don't. We have 2. Why would I have 3 compound? That would be too useful. But my compound mine is none too far away. It's on the organic material. So yeah, it only gives you 20 per minute, which was shit compared to the other thing we had in there. Right, we have enough compound for a large printer. Beautiful. And we're not going to need this 1 compound on us for now. Let's get rid of that. So we can now handle hard terrain surfaces. I don't know what a hard terrain surface is. We've run out of power. Why have we run out of power? because the idiot turned off the auto alarm. And it's not going to go until I get some power going in that. There we go. Now it's moving. One large printer. Small shuttle, 2 aluminium. We can do that. I'm actually thinking of building stuff to get off this planet now. It's amazing. And the sun's actually shining for once. If we stick this down here and open it up, we can put stuff on there that we're going to need in the next planet. I think a couple of aluminium's always good to have. That's used for a lot of stuff to build. We have our large shuttle. Boom. Solid fuel thruster next. From being stranded on this planet without oxygen to having a fully functioning mini base, we have our smelter, we have our soil centrifuge, we have our large, medium and small printers, we have research going at a massive 20 kilobytes or 20 bytes a minute, which is, yeah, it's never going to get us anywhere fast, but it's fully automated now. And that's the other thing we have going on. We also have fully automated power now, so the base will run indefinitely. And most importantly, we have an oxygenator so we can breathe. But that's not what we're doing. Once we put this solid thruster on here, we can jump on our spaceship, our small shuttle, which actually has a bucket load of storage or some storage in there for goodies we're going to need when we get to the other planet. And we can just jump in there and say fuck off to this planet because it's shit. Right, let's launch to another planet. We can always come back there if we really want. There's our beacon as well, just getting a beacon. That's something to be proud of on Atrox. Right, where are we going? We are going to the lovely, beautiful green Sylva. Sylva? Who knows how you pronounce that? Just looks lovely from up here. Let's take a gamble and land somewhere we can't see. Hope that it's flat. It is. It's plains. Let's get out of the space shuttle and let's get some of our stuff going. And there you have it. We've made it to our new home planet. It's time to go and find some resources and start building a base. Until next time, Astroneers.